Hi, my name is Misha, and I want to run for Nuun. I started running about 3 years ago. 2 years ago, it turned hardcore, and I'm very, very dedicated to my running. I moved back east to Pennsylvania about 5 years ago from California, and the culture shock kind of threw me for a loop. So I started doing things that helped to fill my time so I didn't go crazy with trying to adjust around here and essentially being alone because all of my friends and family and my life was back in California. So I learned how to sew from a random Mennonite lady out here, and I learned how to cook, and I learned how to run. Running has been an extremely cathartic experience for me. I run alone because I live in a very rural area and I don't have like a running club or anything like that. And I always get really jealous whenever I see everybody else. They're all together and they've got these photos and, they go and they run these races together and they have somebody with them. I've never had that. I actually just make friends in the corral after I get there and I'm like, can I run by you? And I just make friends and we pace each other and it feels really, really good. And that's what I did when I ran my first marathon. I just made friends with the lady next to me and we ran the race together and it was really good because we pushed each other and I love that feeling. So I have 2 kids and they know that mama loves to run. And they get really excited whenever I go to my races, and they're always there for me at the end to smile and clap their hands and hug me and then tell me that I'm really stinky, and I'm just like, I love it. I've been married for 10 years, and my husband also supports me. I really want to run for Nuun and run the Hood to Coast because it's been a dream of mine for about a year. And when I set my mind to something, I usually do it. I'm very determined and I don't give up. Those are one of my better qualities and actually what running has shown me about myself, and it's kind of infiltrated into other parts of my life. Living out here, that I'm stronger than I think I am. And so I want to run for Nuun because I think I would be an amazing van partner. Yeah, so I'm going to stink a little, but we're all going to stink, and that's going to be great because we're not going to go really who to blame it on. I just love running, and I may not be super, super fast, but I'm definitely one of the strongest and the most determined people that you will ever come across. So please pick me, the mom who lives in the middle of nowhere, who has 2 kids and who's been married for 10 years and loves to run and running loves her. I have a fairy jog mother and she helps me as I run my hills. She lives in my head because that's the only place that she really can be because I made her up because it's really hilly out here. So I just kind of like call on her superpower and she sits on my shoulder and she's like, you can do it, Misha, you can do it. And I do it and I've gotten so much stronger for it. So put me on your team and you won't be sorry. I promise. Thank you.